Woody.
What's happening?
What's happening? All right, man. You got that sounding good, boy. I don't know what you done did, but you done did it. I don't know what you done did, but you done did it.
Yeah, and it's done, man.
I don't
Got
know
it.
what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it. What's good, brother?
What up, man? Not much,
Man,
man. It's all good, man. You know, closing out Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? I put on a little black. You put on you some black.
hey
Closing
man,
out Black
you know,
History Month. We Black
black
History, Black
on,
Heritage,
black
Black
on and
on.
bodied.
you know,
Yeah.
you know, you know.
Black on and bodied. Y'all on here, man. Thank you first
Got
of
the
all.
Negro Leagues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to
Negro
all the
League
Negro
team.
Leagues.
Yeah, I love to
You
see
know.
it, man. Y'all on here, thank you for joining Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is your interactive, uncensored, unfiltered sports talk, fashion talk, everything talk. Just kind of depends
Mm-hmm.
on what we want to talk about. And if y'all are regular here, thank you, as always. And if you're not a regular here, thank you as always. For joining in. Jay, what's good, man? What you got going for yourself today?
Man, it's all good, man. Like I said, closing out this week. My birthday was Tuesday, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
man.
something my
Happy
wife got me
belated, by the
for.
way, man. We want to
Yeah,
able to tell you
appreciate.
happy birthday on here, but yeah, happy belated, man. How you
Yeah, yeah,
feeling?
yeah. Man, I feel great, man. Feel better. Feel even better than
Feel
before.
even better.
You
Feel
know,
even better.
you know.
So good, man. I'm glad to hear that,
But you was
man.
on the road, now you off the road.
Well, I've been beating the streets the last couple of weeks, man.
Gotcha.
Working, man. Had to work. Was in New Orleans. Had to work in the A. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm back here um, for at least till tomorrow, and I'll be down in Birmingham.
Okay.
Jason and his team got an AAU tournament down there. Um,
Okay.
it's AAU season. March gonna be a busy AAU time for me. If y'all on here, man, please like, please share. Thank you in advance. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy time.
March always busy for me because, well,
Right, of course.
the first half of the year, because my mama
Yeah,
birthday in February, my birthday in February, my daughter birthday in March, my daddy
yeah.
birthday in March,
And
and
see,
then my
it's
wife and my
it's kind
son
of
birthdays in May.
and it's kind of opposite for me. My Jake's birthday in April, but then Brian, Christian, and Lana are November, December, and January. You know what I'm saying? So, I got some time with them, and then JC Pooh got his own little time. You know what I mean? But then, like I say, he's got AAU. Um, we got he's in the eighth grade, going to the ninth. So now it's kind of high school decision time. Where we going with that, and how we want to do it. So yeah, just some things going. Spring break coming up. Then next thing you know, school will be out, and it'll be something like this
Mm-hmm.
school year, man, really has flown by, dog. It's March.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm. Yep.
March, man. Like it really went from being August to March like that. I don't know. I don't know how anybody else feel, man, but bro, it flew by. You know what I mean? So um yeah. Yeah, that's it really, man.
Time waits for no man.
Time waits for no man. What they say, man, time. And like I tell people, man, when you get become an adult, I try to tell this to my sons and stuff now, man. When you become an adult, time go double.
Mm-hmm.
Time go double. Because man, when you were younger, seemed like all you ain't had nothing but time.
Yep.
You get older, man, you really don't have time. And you in the time you have, you don't know how much of it you do have. So it's just different. It's a different thing. What's up, Big Germ? Still all right. Yeah, and I know your birthday coming up, man. I know. I got you. I got you. You got to be in my face at some point in time. You're from up there in Massachusetts. Still all right for me. What's up, Dion? Big John, what's up, my brother? My brother there, man. Um, thank y'all for joining. I had to play some music. I couldn't decide what I wanted to play. What you want to hear, man?
I thought you already had it lined up, man. I mean,
Hey, I was finna look. I was just
I,
gonna stick.
I ain't know if you was gonna stick with the 96 or what, you know.
I was gonna play Larry June and Currency New,
Or I ain't
but
know if you was gonna go with some tip, you know.
that's why I asked. Did you want to go that route? You know what I mean? But the Harris family has shown they high yellow asses this week. And you know what, man? I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at them. You ain't lying, Candy. Yeah, it do seem like, man, because I'm telling you, it was just August. I was just on a boat in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, just on the boat. Now I look up, dog, it's going to be August again.
Yep.
I know it's just not, it ain't March yet, but it's going to be August. We blinking, we going to be talking about happy birthday, third. You know what I'm saying? For real. Lil Jeremy senior night tomorrow. Wow, bro, we are getting ancient. You hear me? Cause I'm telling myself, congratulations, man. That's dope, man. Look at this guy, Spurs, motherfucking nation. Y'all need Spurs, man. Y'all need Spurs. I hate the Spurs. I ain't never liked the Spurs. I ain't never liked the Spurs. I hate the Spurs. Matter of fact, but y'all everybody know what time it is with that. Lake Show, baby, forever and a day. But going back to what I was just saying, the statement I was just making, the Harris family has shown they high yellow asses this week, and you know what? It was just due.
Yeah.
It was just due.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know, man, I was telling Andy this earlier. Funny, oddly enough, I was telling Andy this. No, Lake Show, Lake Show. Let me type that in here. Lake Show, but yeah. If y'all on here, man, like and share, man. Tell your people.
Like, share, tag,
Um, you know,
share, all of that. But the Harris
but
family, they've been showing up, showing out. All of them, they're a unified front for real, man.
and
And the
like I
thing about it for
said,
me,
it is warranted
right?
because man, that man played with them. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Again, look. I love the pettiness of 50 Cent. I always have. You know what I'm saying? Like, to an extent.
yeah.
Um, this one, and if y'all don't know the backstory, and this is what, I heard 9-Man Tip ain't never been one that's known to lie. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So I wholeheartedly believe what he said. He said,
What he was
man,
saying on Gillian Wallow,
yeah.
$1,000,000
He
worth of
said
game.
him and the boy talked about doing it.
Yeah,
He said he ain't just pulled this out of note. Like he ain't just started hollering for 50 Cent um out the clear blue sky. You know what I'm saying? He said him and the boy, him and the boy talked about it. He was like, man, you want to do this, the very like, you think we all do it? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
yeah,
Okay, cool. So, he called, man, me and 50 Cent gonna do it versus. Instead of him just saying, yeah, he could just say no, say yeah, whatever. But
right.
um, instead of him saying no, he just started doing all this goofy shit, posting memes and all this kind of crap. You know what I mean? Instead, just say no if you don't want to do it. Don't be no lie. And I ain't saying, man, I don't even want to get on stage with that dude, man. He a
Yeah.
flake. He a phony. He a goofy. You know what I'm saying?
But but at the same time, to me, like I said the other day, it's interesting, but it ain't interesting because it still may happen because we know how 50 operate.
Right.
You
This
know what I'm
could
saying?
be some 50 Cent shit. You're right.
It still could crank up because I don't know if you remember you ever seen that clip of Chameleon now talking
Which
about
one?
let me see if I can pull it up right quick. But how he was saying 50 threw him the alley oop and he didn't take it, but he didn't
Right.
understand it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it still could be a little wrestling WWE ish where it still could
Yeah, and I'm not ruling that out
You
because,
know,
in all honesty, that would make sense. You know what I'm saying?
but
That
50
would make sense to make dollars.
just slow rolling it out. You know what I
Right. You know
mean?
what I mean? But if it's the other way, then he's a flake. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's just, he's Jake the Flake.
And that could very well
And
be that because I don't know if you seen Joe and Jada. The game was on Joe and Jada show.
I saw
And
him on Joe and Jada. Yeah. I
it's
didn't
on
I
the
didn't see
Netflix.
the whole interview, but I saw he was on there.
But I hadn't seen the whole interview either. But he just made the point of how he didn't want to go against Kiss, and Funk Flex kind of put him on the spot,
Right.
and he just answered it honestly. And then 50 kicked him out the group. But at the same
Right.
time, he said 50 had beef with Fat Joe. And then next thing you know, he
They
squashed
up
him.
there piecing it up on stage. These
Right.
niggas is
So
best friends, right?
so he pick and choose.
Right.
You know, he can pick and choose who he want to be cool with, cordial with, or not.
Right. It could all very well be some 50 Cent shit. And you know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah.
I say it's just doofy to me. You know what I mean?
It is goofy because they old. We old.
You're right.
It's
You know what
old.
I'm saying? Like, man, get to it or don't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, stop doing this. But again, and I'm saying this from my own standpoint. I'm saying this for me. I need to find. I was telling somebody, I like, hell, I need to find a clothing brand to start beefing with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I need to find, because chaos, man. Now, when you create a circus, man, you get eyes on you.
Yeah.
That chaos create money. I can respect that from that standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If that's the ploy, if that's the big ploy, by all means, my boy, get to it. You know what I'm saying? But if you just making noise to make noise because you a hoe, you know what I mean? Like that I can do without. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I can do without that. But if they pop out and they do this verses and both of them make, man, $5 million, you know what I'm saying? Like if they just doing this shit to drive the money up,
yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, right.
Because for me, I ain't necessarily looking forward to it, but I will tune into it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
like course. if it was a concert and it was like 50 and Tip gonna be there, oh, I'm there for it. You know what I mean? Like I would definitely show up for that, because I saw you had your verses. Give me a verses list and all that. But Tip, I mean, you can go on and on. You can.
Hey, I had a pretty good damn list too, man.
You can just reach. If it was a bag and it was all Tip, you could just reach in and grab a handful out, and you pretty much got a good, a solid list.
Right. Everybody coming there like, man, you left this off. You left that off.
That's what I'm saying.
Goddamn, it's only 20 songs. I can't. Like, what y'all want me to do, man?
And I ain't even, that's what I pretty much said on your post. But then on for 50, the best of 50 Cent, that's pretty much, I looked that up. That's him right there.
Right.
And then just for shits and giggles, you may want to sprinkle in a little bit of the Power Universe themes.
Right. Yeah, of course. You got Big Rich Town and Power to Respect and I can't think of the song for Raising Canaan.
Yeah,
but I ain't tripping.
I'm a hustler, baby.
Baby. Honestly, man, this is what I try to get people, because I know that we in the South and a lot of people in the South are biased. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Towards Tip, and I get it. You know what I mean? But man, 50 got some slaps. And a lot of them I like. You know what I'm saying? like I like a lot of that nigga shit, man. Just
even from the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
Like going back to the song, him and Bun B got this song, man, that's so hard on one of his old mixtapes, dog. Going back to damn I got call them the Mercy series. Beg for mercy, no fear. You know what I'm saying? All them G Unit mixtapes. But at the same time, I tell people, and we go that way, we gotta go to in the streets, them PSC in the streets mixtapes that Tip them were putting out, man. That had West Side of Atlanta going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I think this was a formidable challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very rare that I just be like, he can't get 50. He can't get 50. Tip can get 50. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, if they had to do some shit where they got to be on stage doing that shit, man, Tip got stage presence. I don't think they ain't got stage presence no more. You know what I'm saying? He can't come up there, man, doing the G-Unit bop, man.
Swinging the chain.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But share my screen. Share my screen. I'm going to show you what the comedian
have a hell of a run. Even like some of the newer shit, like he ain't came out with no albums, man. But he'll drop a song here once and again. Like I would tell, man, I was listening. Man, that I'm the Man with Chris Brown go crazy. Body Bags go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, that shit go crazy.
Yeah.
It go crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know, man. Tip got a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of shit.
From start to finish, beginning to end, then and now.
Yeah. In and out. And I tell people, like, I saw, man, this is guy I know, man. Mark, and I chopped Mark Worthy. Mark from Ohio or somewhere, I believe. Mark is he's an engineer with Apple. He's a bottom line guy, and he always talk about record sales. And I had to tell him, man, fuck them record sales. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm sorry, you try to add something to the screen. I tell him, man, fuck them record sales, man, because at the end of the day, like, ask the streets who are popping. I told him Tip first 4 albums are classics. Yeah. The first four. I'm Serious, Trap Music, Urban Legend, and King. Classics. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then you can throw Paper Trail. I went T.I. versus T.I.P. I wasn't all that high on. But then you can also throw Paper Trail in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this boy Tip went crazy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I said, man, I don't know. I have my thoughts. I would love to see it happen. I doubt it does at this point.
Yeah.
Because King done made a diss track about 50. The Money done made a diss track about 50. You know what I'm saying? 50 keep playing with these folks, wife and mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I think what 50 is finding out about this shit is that a lot of people respect Tip movement as a family guy.
But that's one thing my brother said, man. 50 can't meme his way out this.
Right, nah. You can't meme, and you can't. And plus, like I said,
he gonna have to rap.
Tip got respect. Tip been married in the industry, what, 20 years? Tip been married to Tiny for 20 years. I believe 20 years. Close to it, if not. They got kids that have grown up in the industry that he's raised. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His mama take care of all that kind of shit. He is a family guy. He is well respected for that on top of the music.
Yeah.
And then you got 50 Cent, who, man, everybody knows has pretty much goddamn disowned his son, tried to burn down his first baby mama house, and has disowned his second son because he don't like his second baby mama because, man, she was out there, man, getting maxed out by Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Which is part of the reason why he always talking about Diddy, and he always has some shit to say. Like somebody was saying 50 don't really bother nobody until they come to him. Man, 50 go, man, every time you see him, he got something to say about Puff. He got something to say about Jay. He got something to say about this motherfucker, that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And in truth, and in essence, man, you don't beef with nobody that come at you. Like, you won't stand up. Like, he ain't said a word to T.I. yet. He ain't said a word. to Tip yet. You done post a picture of Tiny. You done post a picture of Frog that's supposed to be, King or whoever the fuck, man. You say something to this nigga. Like T.I. said, man, nah, man, you the big bad wolf, man. Come blow my house down.
And I was about to say, when he first started referencing him for the verses, bring me the bully.
Right.
Kept saying bring me the bully.
You know what I'm saying? You the big bad wolf. You know what I'm saying? Said, don't let that boy start strumming that big body guitar.
But play that clip. Let me play that clip right quick. But I want to see if I'm sure you probably have seen this, but this comedian are talking about how 50 is able to hype and increase the attention.
What's good, jet setters? In this clip, the rapper Chameleonaire talks about the time 50 Cent tossed him a career-boosting alley-oop. Here's what Chameleonaire.
I remember one time 50 Cent had like dissed me, you know what I'm saying? And then I was thinking like, man, 50 was cool the whole time. Every time I saw him, what's wrong with him? So I was somewhere waiting for him. I was at MTV and I saw him walking in the hallway. And then I was walking, I looked, and he was about to walk past me. I grabbed him like, yo, what's up, man? Like, why you saying all this stuff? And he looked at me, and then he grabbed me and pulled me in the room. So everybody probably thought he was going to, like, hurt me or something. But he was like, listen, man, I threw you an alley-oop, and you didn't dunk it. And I'm like, what? What you talking about? He's like, listen, man, you a cool dude. You know we cool. But I said this about you. If you would have responded and said one thing, you ain't have to curse at me. You don't have to say nothing. You could have said, 50 Cent needs to shut the hell up. And he said, if you would have said that, there's a train right now, and that train is in India. He said, you been to India? I said, yeah. He said, all right, if you go to Mumbai, India, when you get on that train and you sit on that seat, in the back of the seat, there's a newspaper. When you take that newspaper out and you look at it, you would have been on the front page of that newspaper if you would have said that back to me, because I'm the biggest. And I was just like, man, this dude crazy. And he's like, listen, he said this quote to me that was dope. He was like, your real life starts when your rap career ends.
Listen.
He know how to play the game, play the mind game.
If that's the motion, I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Because he said they was out there shopping TV shows and all that.
Yeah, that's my point. That's what I'm like. He said, man, me and him was out here shopping TV shows. You know what I'm saying? And then we had the conversation. So I don't know. Maybe, hell, if this the case, Tip caught the lob. You know what I'm saying? Tip caught the lob. So maybe that was the whole play. You know what I mean? We won't know. We don't know. We won't
know till we know.
But yeah, we won't know till we know. So yeah, if he threw the lob, Tip caught that bitch and windmill that hole. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like to see, but I just like healthy competition. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm all for that. Like I started to just call some goddamn fashion brands out today. Like I just started to do it. Like shit, man. I be looking at y'all shit, man. It ain't fucking with this. You know what I mean? Like I had to catch myself, and I still might do it. Because I want to see. I want to create the circus. I want to, man. Like y'all don't understand. Them real shit. Y'all don't understand how hard it be for me to come in here, man, and just act normal on the internet, man. Cause that ain't who I am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you know me, I'm a cool nigga, but I like to, you know what I'm saying? I like to get in the pot and shake. I like to shake the soda can.
Yeah.
A little bit, man, before I pop the top. Yeah. Everybody know that. So, man, when I come on here, man, on a daily basis and just be like, God is love. You know what I'm saying? But third is the devil. You know what I'm saying?
And I be thinking about it like, how you had the heroes and the villains.
Right?
You got heroes and villains, but hold on. You got the anti-hero.
Yeah, and that's kind of the space I sit in. You know what I mean? Like I'm not really the villain. But I ain't gonna save you neither, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, fuck up. Get your ass up, man. Get out of here, nigga. You know? Like, right. Hey, that's what they say, Andy. And hey, look, I ain't saying this. But the people be sending me screenshots of shit I be done made and they beat them pop, and then the other folks come and they do their shit, and they send me screenshot like, damn, that sure look like some shit you made. I'd be like, it sure do, don't it? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, it do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it do. So, but yeah, I'm in the space of creativity where I kind of want to like, I want to see, you know what I mean? It can be hell, it can be friendly, it could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be fire, you know what I mean? Like I mean, you know what I'm saying? It could be cool, it could be fire, whatever you want, however you want to do it, however niggas want it, like soul to soul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, hey, look, my nigga told me, hey, Dion, I'm gonna tell you like this. This all I'm gonna say. My homeboy said he sent me this. He sent me something I made, and that's what he told me. I ain't saying no name, but he said just like this. He said, "Man, shit, it looked like other people bite. You can do with that what you want to. If you know, you know." He said,
Mm.
"You from Birmingham? You do with that what you want to."
Yeah.
Look like other people bite.
Yeah.
I like. My cousin sent it to me too. And now you know what? I'm gonna find a screenshot and show y'all too. So y'all know I ain't bullshitting. Cause I'm telling you, I ain't just making this shit up. You know what I'm saying? But they told me just like that.
You finna put it up right now?
I'm looking for it.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll look for it and
yeah, we can chitter chatter.
figure it out.
But matter of fact, let me see.
But while you looking, speaking about matchups and opponents, Mayweather talking about he gonna get back out there, get back into it.
Look, it's nighttime. Just send it to me, man. Y'all gotta hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Y'all listen to what I'm saying. If you're from Birmingham and you know the clothing brands, that's local. Good night, Candy. Good night. Love you. If you know the local brands, he said to me, other people bite. Now it's a clothing brand in the city that's called you get you know what I'm saying? I ain't say that, but I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna find these screenshots though. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no cap in my rap. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
Ain't no stalling in what I'm calling.
Yeah. Ain't no style. Ain't no cap in my rap, dog. Like, hey, man. It's full. Look, I see it right here. I see one right here, dog. I'm gonna see if I can find the text, the text to go with it. I just looked and saw the picture, but this is my cousin, so I know. I don't know why. This one of them. But anyway, go for it, man. Go for it.
But yeah, I was just saying, Mayweather talking about he jumped back out there. He getting back out there. I'm gonna watch it, but I ain't just looking forward to it. Him and Tyson gonna do an exhibition. I'm gonna watch it, but I ain't looking forward to it. I mean, like it's a certain point when you can hang around too long, like Kobe said.
Right.
You can hang around too long, tarnish the image, diminish the brand. You know what I'm saying? And even if you circle back, you may circle back one too many times, you know. But
Yeah.
like Mayweather, good what should be good what he is, man. Like, and I ain't interested in seeing Tyson fight no more. I'm just saying, you know.
I mean, you
But
know
you
what?
always got that. You always got that 5% where you like. It's a little bit more dog left in that.
Right. I don't want to see him fight if he ain't gonna fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll watch him fight if he finna go in here and try to kill a motherfucker.
Right.
But I ain't gotta see him just go in here, man, have no celebrated sparring.
Right.
No celebrated sparring. You know what I'm saying?
And the same thing with Pacquiao. You know, I'm like Mayweather and Pacquiao. I'm like, it's quite a few other fights that we would like to see Mayweather go toe to toe with.
I see these. I see these messages, man. I can't. I'm trying to put. Hold on. Hold on, man. Anyway, keep talking.
But but when the last time Pacquiao fought?
I really can't tell you the last time Pacquiao fought. Like honest with no earthly idea.
No clue.
No earthly idea.
None. So, and I'm sure the last time he fought, he didn't even look like the Pacquiao the prime Pacquiao that people were showing up to see, you know. They had the whole country behind him, you know. So, with that being said, Mayweather and Pacquiao Part 2, I'm gonna watch it, but I ain't gonna be just looking forward to it, you know.
Right, of course. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, while I'm gonna show you something.
Okay.
Y'all hold right there.
But definitely, I do want to talk about that changing of the guards in the league in the NBA second half of the season, because this is where it get most interesting with the NBA. After All-Star, people should kick it on in the high gear. But the thing about it is, these cats don't really care the way they used to care back in the day. And I'm hating to sound like a guy that's like, back then it was this and now it's that. But
Dion, he very well could need the money. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
you know, probably don't need it. But man, why if they giving it to me?
Right.
You know, and
but
I
that's
ain't
one
gotta
thing
do
about
much
Mayweather
for it.
though. He know how to get the spectacle. He know how to bring the crowd. He know how to run the bag up too.
Right. He gonna do that. He definitely gonna do that off the T-top. You know what I'm saying? Like he off the T-top, he gonna get to that chicken.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna happen. But okay, so I'm gonna show you something, man. I'm gonna show y'all something. And I ain't the one saying this. Y'all know this been my logo for a long ass time, right? Like one of the first designs I did. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know that. For at least 6 years. These 6 years, this been my logo.
We see
Y'all
it.
see it. Boom.
Yeah, we see it.
Somebody screenshotted this to me.
Hold on.
It look a whole lot like. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Likeness, image and likeness.
Right. Rose. Look at mine. Got the animal. Got the rose. Got the letter. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't say this. It wasn't me. But yeah, they sent me there. And they were like, other people bite. That's what they told me. I don't know. Do with that what you want to. Right. Again, that's what I said. So, like I said, man, I ain't tripping. I accept the flattery. You know what I mean? I accept the flattery. for sure. You know what I mean? I accept it for sure. But that's why I'm like, man, I just want to see. It's not, I just want to see what y'all got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because look, man, and this ain't me popping shit, but it kind of is. Man, I put my shit up against anybody. You put anybody in the city, around the city, shit, anybody you know. The shit that I done designed and put on bodies, I put up against anybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? That include Virgil, that include Kanye, that include Pharrell, that include anybody you want to put, anybody, Nigo, anybody, dog. Anybody. The shit that I thought of here in my brain.
Yeah.
And put out here into the atmosphere, I don't have no designers.
Right. And that shit Kanye creating right now, that shit trash, man.
That shit awful. He got everybody dressed like, man, and shit, man. We gonna look like we in a fucking episode of fucking Star Wars.
Yeah.
But around with Kanye, all that shit look like we on the Mandalorian.
Space.
All of it, man. Them dry ass monotone clothes, boots and shit, all that shit, man. Dog, niggas is dressed like Obi-Wan Kenobi out here.
Some futuristic hobos or some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but because it's Kanye, motherfuckers gonna follow it.
Yeah.
Which is tell you what you need to know about people. You know what I mean? But yeah, dog. I'm telling you. And it can be, like I say, I'm looking for friendly but again, if you got it, come with it. They go for any of them. Any of them, man. Now, whatever you got, whatever you want, we can do it. You know what I'm saying? I put up whatever on me. Get your best shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never even seen my best shit.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You see my best shit. But again, like I said, man, if that's what 50 and them doing, you know what I'm saying? Word.
Yeah.
Word.
We know people love mess. We know people love drama.
Exactly. And I think, and again, for me, I'm cool with that if that's the play. You know what I'm saying? Because it works.
Yeah.
It ain't never not worked.
Right. And that's what I was just about to say. I'm not the average consumer because I know the play that's being ran. I see the play. I done peeped the playbook.
When Kanye started tweeting and Instagramming and all that shit all the time, he is finna drop an album within the next 2-3 weeks. It never fucking fails. It never fails. When you see him start just tweeting just random stuff, and then it's again the same thing in a couple days, then it's the same thing for the next week. Oh man, drop the album, Kanye. Man, I just get on there and say, man, when the album? Drop the album, yay.
Yeah.
Drop the album. That's all. I just want to hear the album.
Yeah.
You know, and it's great. It's great to create buzz. Like for instance, it's some buzz going around that Jay-Z finna do a 30-year Reasonable Doubt tour.
Right.
But funny thing about that, he can do a 30-year Reasonable Doubt tour, but he can also do a 25-year Blueprint tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is 25th, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would love to see, like, it's funny. I was out in LA when he did a pop-up shop for the 20-year for Reasonable Doubt. We actually went to it. We was out in LA, man, June. It was around same time BET Awards. So we was out there and we went to the little, museum display. Matter of fact, I remember standing out there, Pusha T pulled up in a fountain. You know what I'm saying? And dapped them up or whatever. But yeah. So and he put the whatchamacallit, he spelled his name the way he used it.
The umlaut.
The umlaut.
The two dots.
Yeah. Umlaut J is back. So that's how you create that buzz. You know what I'm saying? I can respect it. They say UMGA so big. Yeah. They ain't want that shit to stop. You know what I'm saying? They played, and again, I know they played that shit like that, man. That shit was dope. It wasn't the best thing I ever heard. But according to them, they played it like it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They still do. Like, I don't know how much y'all listen to local radio. I got XM, so I don't really ever listen to it. But sometimes I'll just turn it on. Or if I had like a rental or something, they'll be playing it. And I'm telling you, dog, the only people I heard on the radio was Kendrick, SZA, Summer Walker, Doechii. Like, literally, man, just in a row, like they were back to back. Luther, Saturn, whatever the fuck Doechii talking about. Summer Walker. To Kendrick, to goddamn Kendrick with 30 for 30. Mm-hmm. Another song by SZA. Something else by Doechii. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, so you can't tell me that payola don't exist. They are all you hear on the radio. Them ain't the only folks to be on the radio. They might throw something, man, like a two and few in there, like in between, like Mutt by Leon Thomas. You know what I'm saying? They still be playing Wild Side by Normani on there. But outside of that, dog, it is literally Kendrick, SZA, Doechii, Summer Walker sprinkled in. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, man, we in a simulation.
Yeah.
We for sure in a simulation, dog. Hey, like I need to go in the water. I need to go in the water. We need to go in the water, dog. And see where it leads us. See where the river takes us.
Yeah.
Because this ain't it.
It's definitely like transcended conversations. Because I'm talking about, I got people older than me talking about it. I got people younger than me talking about it. You know what I mean?
Right. And then, you know what? And like I said, man,
and people that ain't even into their music like that. You know, talking about it.
Right. And I'm telling you, man, that's all they play. I'm not just saying that shit. I did this shit 3 times. Like I turned the shit on 3 times. Like I wish I could turn the radio on right now locally. I guarantee you, something by Kendrick Lamar is gonna come on in the next 10 minutes. If not 2 songs. Some by Kendrick Lamar and some by SZA gonna be on the radio. I stake my reputation as the realest nigga on earth. I'll tell you, man, my reputation I will put my reputation as the realest on earth on the line, dog. I know they will. I know they are. I know they are, man. You know, while I'm on here, let me say this, man. I am a partner got married the other weekend, man. What up, Chris? Chris and Miyaka got married. Congratulations to you all.
Congrats.
On you all's nuptials. 93.3. Snipe. 93.3. But yeah, I'm telling you. So it's got to be something to. It's definitely something to that shit. They played that shit, man. That shit was crazy. The song was cool. You know what I'm saying? But again, it ain't the greatest thing I done heard, man. Gay, what's up, fam? What's up, man? East Lake veteran right there. What up? Yeah. So, in regards to that, I think it's some smoke to that off the top. Like I always have. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't on no Drake fan shit. That's just on somebody that's got good common sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You've seen it before.
Yeah, a lot of people lack that. Like it's just it's simple to see. You know what I'm saying? I can't call it, bro, man. What's good with you, man? How you living, man?
Real.
Tell me something good.
What
Tell
else
me
we got
something
though?
great.
What else we got before we get up off of here? Because I know I'm finna get up off of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, man. So, what else you got, man? NFL, you were saying something about the changing of the guard.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna see what you had to say about that. You know.
Well, I think, man, I'm gonna say this, man. Just from paying attention, it's a clear changing of the guard league wide right now. And if you look at it, just I want you just think on it like this, man. The best players in the league, bro. Love you too, homie, for sure, man. The best players in the league are not Steph Curry, LeBron James, or Kevin Durant. Like, you can have other people have been the MVPs, but everybody know who the best. Even when Steve Nash was winning all them damn MVPs, Kobe Bryant was the best player in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. You know what I'm saying? They're not the best players in the NBA no more.
Yeah. And I think it's kind of like what Tilt was saying in that Wallow.
LeBron James ain't the best player on his team.
Right. I was gonna say what Tilt was saying with $1 million worth of game is in that metamorphosis phase. It's in that in-between phase from caterpillar to butterfly.
Right.
Right now it's that shift, and we're gonna see what we come out with. Because we got a lot of people we could say, hey, he could be or should be the face, but we still need that next that unveiling. Because I mean, a lot of people saying Wemby, but we need a little bit more.
It's not Wemby.
You know,
Wemby is the Wemby probably got the best. It's probably the best talent in the league at this point, because he don't have an equal to what he is.
Right.
But he's not. He's far from a finished product.
Right.
And
that's what I'm saying.
He got a lot that he's got. Like, he's got. I say this. He's gotten a lot stronger. I'm gonna say that he's definitely gotten a lot stronger, but he got to learn how to keep his feet, keep his balance, keep his shit popping, keep his shit going. Once he gets a little bit stronger and get a little bit more decisive on what he want to do, he won't be able to be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no defense for him. If he catches the ball in the paint, it's 2 points. If he catches the ball out top, you can't get a hand in his face. He's 7'4", 7'5", shooting jump shots, jumping. I was looking at it. They showed him and Kevin Durant playing when they were playing each other the other week, man. He went up for a jump shot. Kevin Durant 7'1" himself. Man, his hands were right here. Durant right here. Man, Wemby, man, he shot that shit over him like a little boy was checking. So he's the best talent. He ain't the best player yet. Best player, man, probably Ant or Shea. You know what I'm saying? And again, Jokic got a lot of accolades right now. He on his downturn. Luka just won't get his body, and he won't keep his. Luka the best scorer. I say that. Luka the best scorer. Like, Luka can't be stopped unless he just missing. Luka don't get his shot blocked. Luka always get to his point, get to his place on the court. Luka be having 40 points and 12 assists. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He went to the James Harden School of Scoring.
Yeah.
So I think that the best player, though, is probably Anthony Edwards. Yeah. And if it's not on his ass, close on his ass coming, is Cade Cunningham.
Yeah. That's right now. I think people they're in the conversation for MVP right now. They're saying Shea and Jokic can't get it. They may
I
miss
think
too
the
many
only I'm gonna say
games.
this. The only thing Shea don't have the athleticism
Right.
that these guys have.
And his
Shea
game
tough,
is sneaky good,
right,
intriguing, but it's kind of boring too.
right. And he a free throw merchant. And let me say this. I'm gonna say this too, man.
But Shea that guy. Like
Shea
SGA
that guy, he played like Kobe played once Kobe learned how to play the mid-range game. You know what I'm saying? But he not exciting. He don't really have the athleticism that Kobe had and all Michael Jordan. And a lot of people think, and let me say this too. I love Kobe Bryant. Kobe, man, like, you know, best Laker ever. Magic Johnson, my favorite Laker, but Kobe was the best Laker ever. A lot of people try to compare him to Michael Jordan because, you know, you're like, man, he played like Mike. He played like Mike. He played like Mike. Let me tell you, let me pause this music. He played like Mike from 1994 to 2003 Mike. 1984 to 1993 Michael Jordan. Ain't nobody. Ain't nothing. Nowhere, nobody even been that fucking close. He has that Michael Jordan from 1984 to 1993 when his first three-peat, when he was super athletic and all that, there is no fucking comparison to that. None. And that's why I try all these people be talking this LeBron shit and this Kobe and all this. Man, y'all talking about Michael Jordan after his 30s. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan, 21 to 31-year-old Michael, man, what?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody ever played like
Never,
that.
ever.
That ain't
ever.
There is no comparison, and it ain't nobody even close. Yeah, you understand, man? Like, it ain't nobody even in the same stratosphere.
Nope.
Now, like I said, Kobe had all, you know, the post-up game and the fadeaway and all that. Yeah, he had that part. You know what I'm saying? Who finna fight? Jay McDaniels and Chris Dunn. Okay. Kobe had that. He had the pull-up game, all that shit. Man, Kobe wasn't coming out here blocking nobody's shot, saving the ball in bounds, beating everybody down court, man, coming back and shooting a goddamn, man, a layup over 4 people with an up and under while getting, man, your face pulled back by Bill Laimbeer.
Yeah.
Nobody. There is nobody that played like 1984 to 1993 Michael Jordan.
Nobody, buddy.
And I'll take that. Like I told folks, man, put my head in the guillotine, and I got to pick one person to play to lead my team to a basketball game. If you had your head in the guillotine and you was down by 7 with 5 minutes left in the game, who you want playing for you? LeBron? Kobe? Maybe. Michael
if Jordan ain't available.
Hell fucking yes. You know what I'm saying? No. Yeah. That's it, dog. I'm down. Matter of fact, if I'm down by 7 with 3 minutes left in the game, give me Michael Jordan. And I know I'm finna win. I know I might win with Kobe. I'm not winning with LeBron. And that's what I always bring it down to. No disrespect to Kobe. No disrespect to LeBron, man. But that Michael Jordan from 1984 to 1993 has no equal. He has nobody that's even remotely close.
Nope.
Hey, Matt, no comparison, bro. No comparison. Yeah, he took that shit in Dr. J, and see, Dr. J was 6'9". You know what I'm saying? And Dr. J couldn't shoot. Dr. J didn't have that mid-range game. You know what I'm saying? Dr. J wasn't too much, man, facing nobody up, telling them, like I remember Ray Allen said he got to the league. He said, man, Michael Jordan will catch the ball. He'll say, man, 2 dribbles to the right, pull up. We're like, what? And he look up, Michael Jordan, doop, doop, pull up, bang. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He like, we get the ball, man. He face him up. He hold it like pound dribble to the left, spin fade. Like what? He pound dribble to the left, hit him with the shoulder, spin back around. Nobody doing that, dog. And again, no disrespect, nobody else. But
nobody going out there saying 50, 48, 46.
Count down, dog.
44.
Said, man, the boy went out there and counted back from 50. 48. You like what?
Yeah.
46. Yeah, Dr. J. Yeah, you know who it was? No, Dr. J. I don't think Dr. J was the most athletic. He was right there, though. I think it was probably David Thompson. David Thompson was probably the most athletic player in the league before Michael Jordan. You know, Dr. J had a lot of accolades. David Thompson, man, was so athletic.
I'm glad we're bringing that up, though. It's an ABA documentary on Amazon Prime.
It was playing the other day while I was
Check that out,
something.
man.
And I was halfway paying attention, but yeah, I
got to tune in and lock in on it because it's some stuff, man. Have you seen the evolution of the black quarterback? You seen that before?
I have, yes.
And I was locked in.
Another one of those things where I wasn't locked in, but I saw it. You know what I'm saying?
With just like with the evolution of the black quarterback, that ABA, it make you reevaluate what the criteria is for people saying, hey, this is the best I've ever seen.
Right.
Not taking that away from a Jordan or whatever, but you realize you just become more aware of a lot of people that we didn't get a chance to see.
Right. And you know what? I try to also tell guys nowadays, man. Back in the day, man, that was a thing called being a team player and playing your role, just like it is now.
Yeah.
It's just that back then the roles were a little different. Now they want one primary ball handler. Well, they want one ball handler, and the ball handler is usually your best playmaker, and everybody else just got to space the floor and try to shoot threes. You know what I'm saying? While he work, you know what I mean? Back then, no, it wasn't like that. You had position, point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. And everybody knew, man, the 1 was the primary ball handler. The 2s and the 3s ran the wing. The 4 and the 5 was interchangeable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One played down in the post, the other played up high with the point guard. And they just were interchangeable. Whichever one got down to the post first.
You focus on rebounds and blocks. You focus on scoring. You focus on distributing the ball.
Right. And just depending on how your team played, you know, you just see 3-pointers when it was an inside-out game.
Yeah.
Now it's an outside. Ain't not even in. It's an outside game. It's not an in. You know what I'm saying?
Outside game.
But I think, you know what I think though, the next team, whoever gets a dominant big man that can post up and score, and can also face up and shoot the 3. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to be able to you ain't got to stand out there and just run him out picks to shoot 3s. But if you can run pick and roll and they can fade and shoot 3s, kind of like Jokic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you got to whoever has that's going to be the next dominant team. I don't know who that is. I don't know. It could have been Embiid, but Embiid can't stay healthy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when you get a big guy that can't be checked down low and can also fade, and it might be Wemby. Wemby might be the guy. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be the next dominant team. Like there's not a dominant team in the NBA anymore. Like the same team hasn't won the championship since what 2018,
something like that. But also, you got to have the right coach that's gonna implement the system,
right?
For that to flourish.
What? And I don't know if these coaches even know that shit nowadays.
I think Udoka might be the closest one to figure it out.
Right. Now I say this: Udoka play inside out because Udoka he posts Sengun up, and they go down in the paint and let Sengun score. But I like Houston actually. I like Houston's team. I think Houston is one consistent point guard play away from win the title. They could very well, and like I don't have a good grasp of who's gonna win this year. Houston is like my dark horse to win.
For real.
Because they got a lot of size, they got scoring, they defend, they gonna defend because they play for Udoka. You know what I'm saying? Shaq was the craziest shit I'd never seen in my life. Still to this day. Like that's somebody else that didn't have no equal. Shaq didn't have an equal. And I always say this too. If Shaq had learned how to shoot free throws, he could have played till he was 45.
Yeah.
If he had just stayed in decent shape and learned how to shoot free throws, he could have played. He could have played. He was 45. You know what I'm saying? I stand by that. I stand by that. So
me too. It's been some physical. Just, I mean, like you said, with the Wembys and the Jordans and the Shaq, it's been some just unicorn.
It's been some anomalies. You know,
anomalies. That's the better word for it, right there.
It's definitely been
even going back to your Wilts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Wilt was an anomaly. You know what I'm saying? Kareem had a shot that was indefensible.
Yeah,
like there's no defense for a sky hook. There's nothing you can do except hope he miss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then Kareem was already 7'2".
Yeah.
He's 7'2", and he getting up off the ground with that shit, and he throwing that bitch from back here. You know what I'm saying? No. And you can't do nothing but hope he miss.
And that you ain't no closer than his elbow. You know what I'm saying?
Dog. Like, he got his elbow out right here, so he hold you off with this arm. And he throwing that bitch from 15 and 18 feet. It's not a coincidence that he was the all-time leading scorer in the league for fucking 30 years.
Yeah.
Not a coincidence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah. And hey, Maxwell, I like this version of the league a little better too. I like it better than what we done had the last. I like it better than the Golden State era. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened with that is like a team like Golden State get the win, and now everybody try to play like Golden State without Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and then Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
So it is, you can't, like, how you gonna beat them at their own game? Like the game, that shit rigged.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's rigged. So yeah, I like this, and again, I still think that playing on the inside is the way to go. Detroit got a real nice team. Yeah, you know what Detroit need? Detroit need a veteran scorer. They need a veteran scorer. Like if they get a veteran scorer, like that team is very young, but if they get a veteran that you can go to and he can just go get his own bucket like it's nothing, they'll be unstoppable. But like I said, Cade Cunningham on their bumper. He on their bumper. So, damn, I had to turn the music off to get that shit across. But you know what? It's about that time, man. What else you got, man, before we move on?
Man, all I got is a few words to sum up the final word. You know, unless you got a final word.
No, brother, man, you know, God speak through everybody. So it's your turn for him to speak through you. You know what I mean? And we'll get ready to shut it down. You know. And again, thank y'all again. I appreciate all of you for showing up as you do.
Yeah.
And we're gonna deliver this final word.
There you go.
Deacon J.
But man, I'm building off of what I said earlier. But basically, I just put it this way: money is time, and time is money. But time waits for no man, neither do the money. It ain't gonna wait for you. You better go get it. And don't be afraid to do the boring stuff.
Boring is consistent. Consistent is money. Like I always say, man, a lot of nights I sit here at this computer and I just design shit that y'all ain't seen and won't see. Y'all might not see this shit for a year. Y'all might not see this shit for 3 years.
That's the process.
But it's the process. It's the thing that's gonna sustain. You know what I mean?
Because one thing I heard the money say, he talked about how some people sit around and they wait for inspiration. He was like, well, it's cool to be inspired, but at the same time, you got to get in a routine of doing it. So you got to write some every day. You got to design some. You got to, draft something. You got to do it.
You got to do something daily in regards to your crafts, all the crafts. Like, and then somebody like me, not tooting my own shit, not tooting my own horn, but I'm multi-talented.
Right.
So I'm doing several things throughout the course of a day.
I was just about to go there because sometimes you got to do it consistently throughout the week. Even though it may not be every day, but you got to consistently be thinking about working on.
And you got to divulge that time properly too. So one of the things that's the hardest thing to learn is time management and scheduling out your day. You know what I mean? Once you master what you want to do, how you want to do it, and how long you want to do it for, you playing with house money. You know what I'm saying? Like you got it. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's time well spent. Time not wasted.
Time not wasted, exactly. And if you can account for your time, you know what I'm saying? And you won't never know time where, man, shit, I was just sitting around not doing shit. You good to go.
That's it. Deion Knight hit the nail on the head. Discipline will take you places motivation can't.
Exactly.
You gotta be disciplined about it.
And I agree with that, all the way. That's true. That's the truth. That's the truest shit ever. Truest shit ever. So yeah. And that's it, man. We're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all again, man, like always, man, for jumping in and sharing y'all time with us and your insight and input. I want us to go to the next phase, man, and get some of y'all on here talking too. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like
y'all
join the show, bro. Like you all have a lot to offer. You know what I mean? Like come on the camera, talk to the people. We talk about whatever. It ain't just got to be sports. It can be whatever. So, yeah, come on, man. Hop on here, man. Talk to you folk. This the family. This your Tuesday and Thursday together. So, come in here, man. Yeah, exactly, man. Come have dinner with your family. Come have dinner with your family. So, perfect. Well, with that being said, man, I'm we're gonna get ready to get up out of here and
before we get up out of here, you going 96? You still going 96?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You got something you want to hear?
No, I just want to ask this question because I've seen this circulating on YouTube and social media. Outkast or Mobb Deep? ATLiens or Hell on Earth?
Shit, ATLiens. Fuck. Nah, with that being said, I like Hell on Earth. Hell on Earth went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But ATLiens was like,
right.
that shit was literally out of this world. I never heard anything like it. You know what I'm saying? I just heard The Infamous by Mobb Deep. So I heard something just like it. You know what I'm saying? The year before.
Yeah.
ATLs didn't sound like Southern Playlist of Cadillac music.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And it didn't sound like nothing else I heard. You know, and then yeah. So I'm gonna say ATL. As I got older and growner, I used to go back and forth which album did I like? Which album was the best to me? Was it ATLiens or Aquemini? And I think sonically it's probably ATLiens. I mean, no, it's probably Aquemini. Sonically.
Yeah.
But I think in my mental, in my psyche, because of where I was in life, when it came out, it was kind of like a coming of age album. And it was a point of I was in the 12th grade. I was transitioning from one point of life into another when ATLiens came out. So I think like it came out summer 96. But I really summer 97, I really listened to it a lot. And a lot of the shit they were saying in 1996 is true today. Like them boys was talking, them boys were preaching on this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this shit, them boys were talking about in them boys was talking about in 1996 is prevalent in 2026. Still to this day. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about, man, most of the girls that we was liking in high school, now they dyking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking Jezebel and growing old. Fat titties turned to teardrops and fat ass turned to flab.
Yeah.
Stores that was open, wounds eventually turned to scabs. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So we like neck to neck.
Like we neck and neck, dog. A lot of that shit. So
all of it works together.
Right.
You know,
right. A lot of that shit just it just resonated with me. But shit, hell on earth for the shit too, dog.
Yeah, it was. It was. And for me, I had to grow to appreciate Mobb Deep.
Like it's hard to you can't front on Mobb Deep. And I think a problem with a lot of guys, a lot of us from down here, a lot of guys that niggas didn't listen to Mobb Deep.
No, they didn't.
What they heard on the, saw,
but for
Quiet
me,
Storm or goddamn Shook Ones.
Right.
You know
but like you said, Quiet Storm and Shook Ones.
Yeah.
The beat, the lyrics, the concept, all that resonated. But a lot of their beats didn't resonate. Like
exactly. They were boom bapping. That shit wasn't beating in your trunk like that. That's what niggas down here wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? But Mobb Deep them had some shit, man. Like the infamous, like man, if Give Up the Goods come on anywhere, dog, I'm rapping the whole song. And I ain't listening to nobody. Yo, Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pull out my heat first, he pull out his heat last. Now who the fuck you think is living to this day? I try to tell these young niggas crime don't pay. He looked at me and said, Queens niggas don't play. Do your thing, I'll do mine, kids, stay out of my way. Man, listen.
Yeah.
Dog. That shit go crazy.
Yeah. Go crazy. But like I said, that had just popped up. That was like, who's the greatest duo? Outkast or Mobb Deep and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
that shit gonna always be regional. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Yeah.
But
and also
somebody that listen, of course, my bias is gonna be to my southern ear.
Right.
But I got my ear, my worldly ear, dog, Mobb Deep, man, is Outkast right here, Mobb Deep, right there. You know what I'm saying? Like right there. That's UGK and Ball and G and all that. I might like them a little bit better, but if I'm honest, Outkast is 1. Mobb Deep is like 1A. You know what I'm saying? Mobb Deep got some shit, and they got some shit they got longevity as well. You know what I'm saying? Juvenile Hell came out like 1994.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
them boys, hell, they came out with an album last year.
Yeah.
And that shit go hard.
But to close it out, let's just do ATLians.
I fuck with it. Let's see where we gonna go.
Cause you know they just they coming to an agreement with their group that's using ATLians as their name. It's something like not techno, but I can't remember what it's another genre of music. They call themselves ATLians, and they just come to a settlement for trademark and all that.
Oh yeah, trademark.
Them using
ATLians. You want to hear the song ATLians, or you want me to play something
ATLians?
Okay, you want
ATLians.
Okay. Because I was finna play. It won't be over to that big girl from Decatur sing. All right, let's go.
A mass electro dance music EDM group.
Oh yeah, EDM group.
Yes, ATLians. And they like, whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Y'all ain't never heard nothing about no ATLians before Outkast coined the term.
Yeah, that's interesting now.
But next Thursday, we're gonna have to talk about what they call music, because I've heard some cats talk about these young cats don't care about the beat,
right?
Don't care about the lyrics. Talking about rapping ahead of the beat, skipping over the beat.
They be all over the place on that shit. Though.
Rapping off beat, on beat. Like, we're gonna have to talk about
that shit be killing me, dog.
You know, but it's a way to do it though. Like that Detroit vibe, they got a style.
Yeah, it's like that T Grizzly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Some of these cats, they be dog.
Yeah, I can dig that. But anyway, fellas, ladies, it's been great. I appreciate everybody for joining. On behalf of JW, I'm your boy Third. I'm BBIC Third. That's Pretty J Ward. And we appreciate y'all for joining us, man. We'll be back on Tuesday. Hope everybody have a safe weekend. And again, man, come back. We'll swallow more shit. No, we ain't gonna swallow shit. We'll talk more shit and swallow more spit on Tuesdays and Thursdays with yours truly, man. Y'all have a great one. Thank you.
Stay consistent, stay disciplined, stay blessed. Stimulation to the female gender. Ain't nothing better. Let me know when it's wet enough to enter. If not, I read because the future of the world depends on if not the child race won't have that nigga syndrome.
Skin tone. Get gone. Get gone. That sounds the blackest when I practice what I preach. No lie.
No lie.
On the piece of my pie.
Now breaker 10-4. Can I get some reply?
And we out, y'all.